students, how are you today? In this lesson, we are going to study Unit 11, Lesson 4. We are going to study grammar points and we are going to practice reading and learning some new words. We are now in the month of May, so the educational value for this month, and this is the last educational value for this year. Educational value, good exemplar and good company. Good exemplar and good company. القدوة الحسنة والصحبة الصالحة. So as you see from the title of the educational value, you should have a good example to follow. As we know, we are Muslims, we should follow the instructions of the Holy Quran and the Prophet Hadith. So our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the best example for us to follow in our actions, in our speech, and we should have a good company. A good company, it means you should have good friends, friends who can help you, who can give you or show you the right path. So as we know in Islam, it is said in the Holy Quran, لقد كان لكم في رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أسوة حسنة لمن كان يرجو الله واليوم الآخر وذكر الله كثيرا. Indeed, the messenger of Allah, Muhammad, you have a good example to follow. And الصحبة الصالحة قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لا تصاحب إلا مؤمنا ولا يأكل طعامك إلا تقي. So you should have a good friend. Surround yourself with only people who are going to lift you higher. So this is the educational value for this month. Let's learn the new vocabulary.
Flash.
Flash. Flash is a noun, but it's used here as a verb in the lesson. Flash. To shine a bright light on and off. Flash. In urgent situations, emergency and police cars flash warning lights. So flash is a verb here. Flash.
Conference call.
Conference call. Conference call. Conference call, linking of several telephones or websites or programs so that people in different places speak together. So you can have a conference call. Now we are now having what? A conference call in Teams. Conference call. So people in different places can speak together in one meeting. A conference call. A conference call is a telephone call in which someone talks to several people at the same time. Conference call.
Deadline.
Deadline. Deadline. Due. The latest time or date by which something should be completed. Of course, when I give you a homework assignment, I should give you a deadline to submit and receive your or send your homeworks or tasks. Deadline. The student is so busy because the homework deadline is tomorrow. Deadline. Due date.
Upgrade.
Upgrade. Upgrade. Upgrade is a verb here to raise something to a higher standard. Upgrade, develop. Upgrade means improve. You will not be able to install new applications or enjoy the latest services unless you upgrade your phone. You have to update your phone. Update, upgrade, improve, develop.
Harmony.
Harmony. Harmony. Agreement or concord. So harmony means agreement or concord. Harmony. There was a complete harmony between the piece of furniture and the colors of the wall. They were very suitable to each other. Harmony. So there is a harmony. There is a connection. There is an agreement between things. Harmony. So these are the words we started today.
Conference call.
Conference call.
Deadline.
Deadline.
Flash.
flash,
harmony,
harmony,
upgrade,
upgrade. So these are today's new vocabulary. The grammar point we are going to discuss today, passive. You can go to grammar reference on page number 135 to 136 to get more information and to get more examples. Passive. How do you form the passive? We use verb to be plus past participle. Verb to be plus past participle. For example, the football match is seriously being prepared for. Is being prepared. Is being prepared. This is what this is passive. We start with object, as we know. We can use the passive in the statement or in the question or in the negative. In the question, we use the helping verb before the object. When will the assignment be returned to you? Negative, we use not. My car was not stolen, it was robbed. Here, so we use the passive in a statement, in question, and in negative. Fiat cars are made in Italy. Where are Fiat cars made? Fiat cars are not made in Japan. We can use the phrase by to tell who the doer of the action is. The amphitheater was built. It's not a complete sentence. By the Romans. By the Romans is by phrase here. You can mention the subject at the end of the verb preceded by to complete the sentence. The final race event match will be watched by more than 100 million people. Who is going to watch? Who is going to watch the final race? More than 100 million people. This is the subject. The pyramids were built by whom? By the Egyptians. So we can use the subject in the passive, but at the end of the sentence, using by phrase. Now, let's move to another type called causative. Causative is a type of passive. Look at the difference between these two pictures here. Look at the pictures on the left side. The man who's wearing the white shirt is the owner of the car. His car doesn't work, so he takes it to the mechanic to fix it. Is the man going to fix the car himself? Who can answer yes or no on picture 2? Is the man going to fix the car himself? Ahmad Samir?
No, he isn't.
No, he isn't. Yes, he's asking the mechanic to fix the car for himself. But on the other side, on the second picture here, on picture 1, you can see the man. He owns this old Fiat car. He's going to fix the car himself. He doesn't ask the mechanic to fix the car. So we say in picture 1, the man fixes the car himself. The man fixes the car himself. In the second picture, we say the man has his car fixed. It means he asked someone else to do the job for him by giving him some money. So this is called what? This is called causative. Causative ده نوع من الجملة المبنية مجهول اسمها الجملة سببية. إن أنت بتطلب من شخص واحد أو شخص آخر يسوي لك شيء أو يعمل لك شيء مقابل فلوس. The first one, he fixes his car himself. He fixes his car himself. And in the second picture, he doesn't fix his car himself. He asks a mechanic to fix it for him. So this is called what? This is called causative. We use have as a helping verb, then the object, then past participle of the verb. بنستخدم verb to have في الكوسيتيف، بعد كده الأوبجكت المفعول به، وبعد كده التصريف بتاعت الفعل. But in the passive we use verb to be according to the tense. في الباسيف بنستخدم verb to be حسب زمن الفعل، أما في الكوسيتيف بنستخدم verb to have according to the tense حسب الزمن. Now, let's have a look at these examples here on exercise number 3. Please open your student's book. Okay. How is the passive formed? Rewrite each sentence using the word in brackets. Look at exercise A. Last year I painted my room. Last year I painted my room. It means I painted my room myself. Can you use had? ممكن تستخدم had في الجملة دي. It means you ask someone else to do the job for you, to paint the room for you. Yes, Muhammad Atif.
أستاذ last year I had my room painted.
Excellent, Muhammad Ala Atif. Thank you. Yes. Ala Atif, thank you. Yes. Last year I had my room painted. So here Ala used had as a helping verb in the causative, and then he used my room, and then he used the past participle at the end of the sentence. Number 2, my father is upgrading his phone tomorrow. Is he going to upgrade himself? Is he going to upgrade his phone himself? No, he's going to the workshop, the computer shop, the mobile shop to upgrade his phone. Yes, Ahmed Altras?
Yes. My father is
Use
having
having.
his phone upgraded tomorrow.
Again, Ahmed Altras.
My father is having his phone upgraded tomorrow.
Very good. So we should use have according to the sense. Here is upgrading present continuous. We use having in the present continuous. My father is having his phone upgraded. We change the past participle. Upgrading, upgraded. Tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, number 3. We have just installed an AC unit. Use had. So in exercise A, B, C, now we are still having what? Causative. Causative. Khalid Walid.
We have لحظة. We have an AC unit had installed.
Where do you use had here, Khalid Walid? Where do you use had? We use the helping verb before the object, not after the object. So we use the past participle. Installed, yes. Installed, we use it after the object. Let's listen to Omar Hamdi. Thank you. Let's listen to Omar Hamdi.
We have just had an AC unit installed.
Excellent, excellent, Omar. Thank you. Yes, we have just had an AC unit installed. Very good, Omar. Thank you so much. D, Nader will finish the construction project. He's going to finish the construction project himself. No, he's going to ask an engineer or someone else to do the job for him. Use have. Let's listen to Muhammad Hassanin or Abdurrahman Hassanin. Yes.
The construction project will have been finished by Nader.
The construction project will have been finished. Will have been finished by Nader. But this is not passive here, Abdurrahman. We want to correct this. I know there's some pamphlets answer this question wrongly. Use have here in the sentence. Nader will finish the construction project himself. No, he's going to ask someone else to do the project for him. Use have. هنا عندك يا نادر عبد الرحمن حسنين. هنا عندك will finish in the future. عبد الرحمن will finish in the future. So use have in the future. Nader
will finish.
No, Nader will
have finished.
No, will have what? Will have what? So you use the object before finish. Use the object before finish.
Nader will.
Yes.
Nader will finished had the construction project.
No, please listen carefully, Abdurrahman. Let's listen to Shadi Zakariya. Thank you, Khalid. شادي زكريا.
Nader will have the construction project finished.
Excellent, Shadi. Thanks a lot. Nader will have the construction project finished. These examples A, B, C, D, E all are talking about what? Causative. Causative الجملة السببية ان انت بتطلب من واحد تاني يعمل لك خدمة مقابل فلوس. بستخدم verb to have حسب زمن الفعل. ببدأ بصاحب الشيء نفسه اللي هو المسبب، وبعد كده verb to have حسب الزمن اجيب الاوبجكت المفعول به واخلي التصريف الثالث في اخر الجملة. But in E and F here عبد الرحمن حسنين E and F here passive. E and F here passive because you are using what? You are using verb to be. Mom had cooked a large meal for his family. Had cooked here past perfect. Had cooked. Who can use been? When we use the passive, Khalid Wali, turn off your mic, please. When we use the verb to be, when we change it into passive, we use the we start with the object. Start with the object. Yes, Hannah Sayyid.
A large meal had been cooked for the family.
By mom. Excellent, Hani. Thanks a lot. So here, Hani, he started with a large family. A large, a large meal. A large meal had been cooked for the family. لما اقول لك باسيف ابدا بالاوبجكت المفعول به، اجيب فيرب تو بي حسب زمن الفعل، وبعد كده تصرف الفعل، وفي اخر الجمله تكمل الجمله او تجيب الفاعل. A large meal had been cooked for the family by mom. Very good, Hani. Thank you. Ahmed Jamal Wardani here. By the end of this year, I will have read 10 books. Will have read this what? This future perfect. Will have read. Can you use been? Here we are using what? Passive. Yes, Ahmed.
10 books.
You can start with the time phrase. By the end of this year. Yes, by the end of this year, 10 books.
I will have been 10 books read.
No. Why do you say I? Why do you say I here? Thank you. Let's listen to another one who can do it. Who can do it? Yes, Ultras. When you change it into passive, you begin with the object. Where is the object?
Yes.
Where is the object? Yes,
The
Ultras.
box.
10
The
books.
box will have
10 books, please. 10 books.
10 books will have been read by the end of this year.
Excellent, Ultras. Thanks a lot, Ahmed Hussein. Ultras. Excellent. So 10 books will have been read. We can read, read. 10 books will have been read by the end of this year. We can use a time phrase at the beginning or at the end. So by the end of this year, 10 books will have been read. يبقى زي ما شفنا يا شباب الاكسرسايز number 3 here we have two types of questions. في نوعين من الجمل A, B, C, D, E. This causative and sorry A, B, C, D causative and E, F are passive. Okay. Now, please open your student book page number 86 again. You are going to read the story and choose the best title. Here, this is a message or a story. Read the story and choose the title. Faisal and Ahmed, mixed messages, home alone. You are going to choose one of these titles. Read this story and choose the title. Faisal and Ahmed, mixed messages, home alone. Read silently, please.
Mixed messages.
Yes, mixed messages. Thank you so much. Okay, now let's read the next here, the next story. It's the last lesson of the day and Faisal is hungry. He can't wait for the family dinner at 3 o'clock. I hope mom makes a chicken curry. He thinks as he leaves school, he sees his twin brother Ahmed at the entrance. I have to stay an hour late for the football practice this afternoon, so I'll miss dinner. Ahmed tells Faisal, don't worry, I'll ask mom to keep a plate warm for you. Faisal replies, I. What does the underlined word I refer to? The pronoun I in red. What does it refer to? Muhammad Ahmed Al Hasib. Who's I?
refers to Ahmed.
Does it refer to Ahmed, Faisal, mom? Neither Ahmed nor Faisal.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Refers to
Ahmed. Thanks a lot, Muhammad Al Hasib. Yes. Okay, now let's read the third passage here. Faisal takes a long walk home, but when he arrives, the house is empty. The answer machine light is flashing red. I hope it's not bad news, he worries, and he plays a message. Hi, it's mom. I went to the supermarket, but now I'm stuck in traffic. Stuck. My phone battery is nearly dead too. I'll be home at 5 o'clock. And this, his office Faisal's dad is really worried. He has a project deadline tomorrow, but he doesn't want to miss dinner. Stuck. What does stuck mean? What does the underlined word stuck refer to? Unable to start the car, unable to eat, cannot stop, cannot move. Choose one of these definitions. Muhammad Hamouda. I'm stuck.
Cannot move.
Cannot move. Very good. Thanks a lot. Now, all the following sentences are true except Dad did not have a conference call. Ahmed came at 5 o'clock sharp. Faisal was not sad at the end. They apologized at the same time. So we are looking for what? For the wrong sentence or the untrue. Which sentence is untrue about the story? Khalid Walid.
Faisal. Okay. Faisal was not sad at the end.
At the end. Here it says Faisal loves and loves. Faisal loves and loves. So when he loves, he is very happy. So Faisal was not sad at the end. This is true. Ahmed Samir Al-Adil.
Yes, sir. Dad
All the
didn't
following
have a conference
are
call.
true. Dad didn't have a conference call. Let's see. Really sorry, emergency conference call. I'll be an hour late. Love, Dad. He types. I hope somebody reads this email. Dad thinks. At exactly 5 o'clock, Ahmed, Mom, and Dad all arrive at the house. Sorry, I'm late. Did you get my message? They apologize in perfect harmony. Faisal loves and loves. So, the right answer, Faisal was not sad at the end. This is what this false. This is true. But I think they apologized at the same time. Ahmed came at 5 o'clock. Did Ahmed arrive at 5 o'clock? I think it's the wrong sentence. Ahmed came at 5 o'clock. Here, so really sorry, emergency conference call. I'll be an hour late. Love, Dad. So Dad didn't have a conference call. I agree with your friend Ahmed Samir, I think. Ahmed Samir says this is wrong. Yes, I'm going to correct it. Yes, that's right. Ahmed is right. So I'm going to move the circle here to the first. Thanks a lot, Ahmed Samir. Thank you. So the right answer, Dad didn't have a conference call. Not Khalid Walid. Khalid Walid said Faisal was not sad. No, Faisal was happy. Okay, let's revise here the passive. Okay, let's revise the passive. The little boy helps the old lady to cross the road. The little boy helps the old lady to cross the road. This is active because we have subject, verb, object. The little boy, subject, helps, verb, the old lady, object. And then completion is the part of the sentence. How do you change it into passive? We begin with the object, the old lady. We use the verb to be according to the sense. Helps here, a present simple. We use is helped. To cross the road by the little boy. This is the subject at the end. يبقى ده طريقة تحويل الباسيف. We start with the object, verb to be, plus past participle, and then completion or by plus subject. We use the passive voice when it's not important to know the doer of the action. بنستخدم passive يا شباب informal speech في الكلام الغير رسمي، الكلام الرسمي usually in written form، عادة في الكتابة أكثر من الشفوي. The focus is on the recipient of the action. بنركز على حدوث الفعل نفسه، مش مهم الفاعل. If the agent or the doer is not important information, it is usually omitted in the passive sentence in the following cases. عادة بنحذف الفاعل لو مش مهم ذكره. Unknown or unimportant agent. كمان لما نكتب ما يكون الفاعل مجهول غير معروف مش لازم نكتبه. Tom's bike has been stolen. Tom's bike has been stolen. Do you know who has stolen the bike? No. Unknown agent. I was advised to apply for a visa in advance. Unimportant agent here. So this is unimportant or unknown. Generalized agent. Smartphones are used for many different things. ممكن كمان نستخدم الباسيف ونحذف الفاعل لما يكون الفاعل معروف. People use smartphones.
أستاذ.
Yes.
معلش بس كان عندي عطل بالنت.
Never mind. أحمد جمال أبو الخير. Smartphones are used for many different things. English is spoken all over the world, so people speak English. English is spoken. يبقى أنا نستخدم الجملة في الباسيف بدون نذكر الفعل لما يكون الفعل معروف كمان. Obvious agent. The murderer has been arrested. المجرم قبض عليه. معروف مين اللي قبض عليه. The police have arrested the murderer. So we don't use the object. We delete the doer or the agent when it's unknown or when it is known or when it's obvious. ده طبعا الباسيف بانواعه طبعا حسب زمن الفعل. If we have the present simple, we use verb to be, am, is, are plus past participle. If it's past simple, we use was or were plus past participle. Present continuous, we use verb to be, am, is, are plus being plus past participle. Pay attention to the tense here. انتبهوا للزمن. The postman is delivering the mail. The mail is being delivered by the postman. يبقى بنصرف verb to be حسب زمن كل فعل. We start with the object, verb to be, plus past participle. This is called what? Passive. In the past continuous, we use was or were plus being plus past participle. Present perfect, have been or has been plus past participle. Past perfect, had been plus past participle. If we have modal verbs, لو عندك modal verbs, we use the same modal verb plus be. May be, should be, must be, can be, will be. For example, Khalid Walid plays football every day. Khalid Walid plays football every day. Khalid Walid can play. Khalid Walid can play football every day. Football can be played by Khalid every day. Football can be played every day. So we use the same modal verb plus be plus past participle. Okay. Now, who can change into passive? Number one, the boys play chess weekly. Who can make passive? Shadi Zakaria.
Chess is played weekly by the boys.
Excellent. Chess is played. Chess is played weekly by the boys. Excellent, Shadi. Yes, Omar Hamdi. They collect shells by the seashore. By the seashore, it means beside, next to. Passive.
Shells are collected by the seashore.
Excellent, Omar. Shells are collected by the seashore. Good. Ahmed Samir Abd Hakim. I changed my address last year.
Does Ahmed Samir ولا فارس Samir?
I'm sorry, Faris Samir, because I cannot see your first name here. Faris Samir Abd Hakim Saeed, yes.
My address was changed last year by me.
By me. Good, Faris. Thanks a lot. My address was changed. Very good. Yes, Ahmed Samir Al-Adil. They arranged the files properly.
Files were arranged properly.
Excellent. Thanks a lot. Yes, Muhammad Ahmed Abd Hasib. The students are writing Arabic in class now. Pay attention. Arabic is singular.
Yes, Arabic is being written.
Yes, good,
in the
excellent.
Class right now by the students.
Excellent, thanks a lot, Muhammad. Arabic is being written class now by the students. Thanks a lot. Please study the grammatical points we have today. We studied what? The passive voice and the causative. We studied some new words, and we learned some different messages. Read the text, and you can do the exercise. Please don't forget to do your homework on time. Until we meet again tomorrow, thank you and goodbye.